Are we expecting too much from the president? What constitutional role does the president have with regards to things that affect the majority of people, water supply, sanitation, getting a business permit, paying rent? And those are things that are not the responsibility of the Nigerian president.
Yes, but I feel like
Okay, as we can see in the clip, that's Fashola, the former governor of Lagos State. I think he served 8 years, 2 terms as a governor in Lagos State. I was privileged to be in Lagos when he was the governor. He did a lot of work, kudos to him. He's not a minister, so he was in an interview and, was saying so many things that can the president be in charge of, providing basic amenities for people like water, you know, um, light, not even that. I think wealth, like people paying people's rent, giving people food is not the responsibility of the Nigerian president, and that got me thinking, when you look at these developed countries and all that, there is a welfare, there's something called the welfare state. That welfare is for the people. So it's provided by the government. So any responsible government is responsible for the welfare of its people. That's why they were voted in, and that's why they take taxes. Out of the government's income is the tax they get. Tax from road, tax from businesses, tax from everything we use, in light, phone bill. Government gets money from it, and I think if a very small percentage should go to the welfare of the people that really need it in the society. Not everyone needs it. People that are vulnerable, children, that can't take care of themselves yet, nursing mothers, things like that. There is a welfare set in place to take care of that, and every government, has it, but for some reason, Nigeria doesn't practice welfare state for many reasons. I don't know, but I believe somewhere that there is allocation in terms of welfare of its citizen, that's Nigerian citizen, and we are not used to it, and it is now dawning on them now with the crisis going on in the world, in Nigeria. Inflation, people cannot afford. It's now dawning on them that people are now coming to the government. Now that's the trick. People are now coming to the government to start asking for food. Now he's saying that the government cannot pay people. People don't have the money to pay rent. Now they are coming to you, the government. If you had put things in place over the years, in form of a welfare state, this kind of a issue will not be happening. It will not be happening at this enormous level. If that kind of a thing has been available, if the system of welfare has been put in place in Nigeria since a long time ago, it will not be spiraling out the way it is. They are not even like organized in the way they are giving out this thing they call palliative and all that. It's like in the jungle where people are tearing themselves apart to get what the government have provided. You understand? We are not. These are allocations that should be given to the local. Is local government responsibility. So every local government in every area will take care of its people in that area. We are not. But it comes down from the top, from the federal to the state, and the state will now allocate it. You understand? They should think about this thing in Nigeria. There's every country, every developed country, not even developed, underdeveloped, there's something called the welfare state. It's constitutional, it should be in place. Not everybody needs welfare. People that cannot afford, like I've mentioned before, pregnant women, disabled people, children, young children. You understand? So this is my take for today. Until I show you what I do, you see. Thank you.